Ladies and gentlemen, please stand with the graduating class of Calvert High School during the presentation of colors by Calvert High School's NJRTC Color Guard, and continue standing while the national anthem, the alma mater, is performed by senior members of our concert choir. You will also find the words to our Calvert High School alma mater on the back of your program.
From Calvert High School with our hearts so true, stand our teachers right beside us, they will see us through. Hail to Calvert, echoes every heart. We'll be ever loyal to thee when from thee we part.
Let them know that we're graduating from
You may be seated. Good morning, distinguished guests, parents, family members, faculty, and the class of 2021. Welcome to the commencement exercises for Calvert High School's class of 2021. I would like to acknowledge some special guests who have joined us today. Seated in the audience to your rear, we have Calvert County Board of Education President, Ms. Inez Claggett, and Board Member, Ms. Dawn Belinsky. At this time, I'd like to introduce our guests seated on stage and around the stage. We have Mrs. Donna Hook, Assistant Principal, Mrs. Catherine Sutton, Assistant Principal, Mr. Mark Whidden, Assistant Principal, Mrs. Michelle Stover, Student Services Team Lead, Mr. Eric Danielson, Graduate with Distinction, Speaker, Ms. Lauren Britt, Senior Class President, Our class sponsors, Mrs. Terry Hamrick and Mrs. Marsha Montgomery, are seated as well. Our faculty and staff are with us today, and I ask that those staff members stand up at this time. Let's give them a round of applause. These educators here today represent a dedicated staff who have worked to prepare our graduates for their post-secondary opportunities. They have been a huge part of their growth and development as they have moved from 9th grade to 10th, from 9th grade to young adults. I also invite other staff who have taught and supported any members of the class of 2021 to stand at this time. Graduates, this is the last chance to give your teachers and staff a round of applause to show your appreciation and gratitude for all of their hard work and dedication. And mostly, and this is critical, surrounding us today are your families and friends, grandmas, aunties, moms, dads, cousins, and oh my, that have guided you toward this spectacular day. I would like to extend thanks to all of you and your extended families and friends for a job well done. Today you embark upon a new journey that will profoundly define you as individuals. Graduates, because of your hard work and work ethic, many accolades are in order. To our graduates who will be enlisting into the Air Force, Army, Marines, and Coast Guard, we salute you and thank you for your service in advance. To you brave souls who have decided to forego your post-secondary endeavors and venture into the working force, I want to personally thank you in advance for paying towards my Social Security benefits prior to my retirement. And finally, for our graduates headed off to Allegheny Community College, Alvernia University, Anne Arundel Community College, Appalachian State University, Blaze Cosmetology School, Bowie State University, Catholic University of America, Chesapeake College, Clarion University, Clark Atlanta University, College of Southern Maryland, Columbia College, Community College of Baltimore County, Delaware State University, Electrical School, Elizabethtown College, Fashion Institute of Technology, Frostburg State University, George Mason University, HVAC School, Hagerstown Community College, Harding University, High Point University, Hood College, Howard University, Immaculata University, Jacksonville University, James Madison, Johnson and Wales University, Lycoming College, McDaniel College, Marywood University, Mary Mack College, Michigan State University, Morgan State University, Mount Aloysius College, North Carolina Wesleyan, Nova Southeastern University, Ohio State University, Penn State, Pennsylvania College of Art and Design, Randolph College, Regent University, Rogers Williams University, Salisbury University, San Diego State University, Shenandoah University, St. Mary's College, St. Vincent's College, Texas Tech University, Towson University, University of Glasgow, United States Coast Guard Academy, University of Houston, University of Maryland, University of Maryland, Baltimore County, University of Maryland Global, University of Maine, University of New Haven, University of Technical Institute, Virginia Polytechnic Institute and State University, Virginia Tech University, Wesleyan University, West Virginia University, Wilson College, Wingate University, York College of Pennsylvania, and last but not least, the College and University of Undecided. Study hard, have fun, and enjoy the best years of your life. class of 2021, today marks an unprecedented historic time that you will remember for the rest of your lives. Due to COVID-19, aka the pandemic, your lives will forever be changed. However, during the pandemic, you still were able to persevere through tough times, meeting and surpassing expectations. As a class, you maintained a 2.91 GPA, and you were awarded $7 billion in scholarship money. I pray these 15 months you have experienced during this pandemic has given you the strength, knowing that all things are possible, and with faith, you will prosper through any storm. Your future is bright, and I cannot wait to hear the great triumphs you accomplish in years to come. Graduates, for the rest of your lives, remember that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Live your life to the fullest. 21 and done. Sounds familiar? Is now part of the Cavalier Archives. We are pleased to have the 2021 class president, Laura Britt, on stage today to share a few reflections. Lauren plans to go to University of Maryland and will major in business information systems. Lauren has already graduated from CSM with an associate's degree in business administration. She is a member of our National Honor Society, National Technical Honor Society, as well as a member of the Foreign Language Honorarium. She has been her class's president all 4 years of high school and has held positions in Calvert Association student councils. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, please welcome Lauren Britt.
Thank you, Mr. Prelo. Welcome, fellow students, teachers, faculty, parents, families, and all those that have contributed to your graduate success today. I am Lauren Britt, and I've had the privilege to serve as your Class of 2021 president over the course of these past 4 years. As the class before us faced a non-traditional academic year, we faced a lengthy year filled with an undetermined loss of senior class experiences and unique privileges that we look forward to for many years. Yet today, a celebration is in order. Students, we must celebrate all that we have demonstrated to ourselves and our families by highlighting our proven capabilities to the world in front of us. We must mark this milestone by acknowledging the unique skills developed in this unusual learning environment. Each of us have demonstrated flexibility, independence, patience, productivity, respect, innovative thought, and above all, perseverance and strength. We faced a year of disorder all around us, and through the controversy, we learned and we grew as a community with common hopes and dreams for our future. We have proved we know what it takes to adapt and respond positively and commendably. Fellow students, take pause and celebrate your personal achievements. As each of you head out into your next journey, remember, we are not the class that was at a disadvantage because of a global pandemic. We are the class that tackled the challenges that were presented with graceful determination. My congratulations to the resilient Calvert High 2021 senior class. May God bless y'all real good.
Thank you, Lauren. At this time, we'll have a musical selection, So Will I. It will be performed by senior Jeremiah Small.
You say, what if I go crazy? And I say, that ain't gonna happen. You say, what if I get lost? I say, you'll just find your way back. And you say, what if someone breaks my heart? I'll put it back together like I do. You say, what if I don't catch the dreams that I've been out there chasing? What if when my fears show up, I'm too afraid to face them? Well, I can't fight your battles, but I sure can hold your hand and promise you that the sky will still be up there and the sun will always shine. The stars will keep on falling for the ones who wish at night. And the mountains won't start moving and the rivers won't run dry. The world will always be there, and so will I, will I, will I, will I. You say, what if things start changing? I say we'll be changing with them. We'll just sing a different melody, then dance a different rhythm. You say, what if I give up? I say that is the one thing that I'll never let you do. You say, what if someone leaves me and they leave me empty-handed? I say, losing only teaches you to not take things for granted. No, I can't just bring them back, but darling, I can hold your hand and promise you that the sky will still be up there and the sun will always shine. The stars will keep on falling for the ones who wish at night. And the mountains won't start moving and the rivers won't run dry. The world will always be there, and so will I, will I, will I, will I, and so will I. No, and so will I. And so will I. So even if the sky is falling and the sun don't wanna shine, if the stars we used to wish on disappear into the night, well, I can move a mountain, but only by your side. Just say you'll always be there. I know you'll always be there, and so will I.
And the next American Idol winner is Thank you, Jeremiah. Our next speaker is Eric Danielson, who is a graduate with distinction. He is representing his fellow students today. Eric's parents are Jeffrey and Cheryl Danielson. Eric will attend Nova Southeastern University in Fort Lauderdale. He will be majoring in marine biology and computer science. He was in the National Honor Society, National Technical Honor Society, and Foreign Language Honorarium. He is also an Eagle Scout with Troop 347. Eric also received the Superintendent's Award all 4 years of high school. Eric was on the swim team, grades 9 through 12, and was named captain his senior year. Would Eric's family please stand? Please welcome Eric.
Thank you, Mr. Prelude, for that introduction. Thank you to all in attendance and those joining in at home for celebrating this momentous occasion with our graduates. Now, to just get it out of the way, congratulations, class of 2021. We have finally done it. I'm sure most of us are itching to get out of here, which is why we signed up for this time slot. Or it might have been the only one left. So I'll make sure to keep this brief. However, before we all leave Calvert High for the last time, I have some words I would like to share. I'm sure none of us would predict that we would end up out here on our home football field with only a third of our classmates. None of us would predict that we would not be able to see some of our friends and teachers for over a year. None of us would have predicted anything that has happened for the past 15 months. Yet here we all are, on our football field, in our cap and gowns, ready to tackle the next chapter of our lives. Our senior year was something none of us would have ever predicted, but we got through it. We persevered. The Merriam-Webster Dictionary defines perseverance as the continued effort to do or achieve something despite difficulties, failures, or opposition. We overcame difficulties and failure to sit on this football field today. We persevered freshman year as we were adjusting to a new school and the new environment. We persevered in sports, extracurriculars, and jobs. We persevered sophomore and junior year as assignments began to pile up and it felt like we would never finish them on time. And we persevered senior year when everything turned upside down and nothing was certain anymore. Can you imagine that we were able to attend school for 7 hours a day, go to practice for a sport or a musical instrument, work a shift at a job, work on homework assignments, and still have a little free time by ourselves to catch up on a TV show or spend time with our families? And then after all that, sleep for a measly 5 to 8 hours a night, even though I know some of us got even less. I cannot believe that those schedules used to seem like a normal day to us. Now it feels like I need a whole day to recover from just going out for a couple hours. Life has definitely changed for us, and whether we look at that as a good or a bad thing, we continue to move forward. We continue to persevere. We have all heard people say, "I can see the light at the end of the tunnel," and I'm sure today feels like we have reached that light. But the funny thing is, it is not just the light that is at the end of the tunnel. When a train exits a tunnel, the passengers are blinded by the initial light, but that light subsides, and they're exposed to new scenery, a new environment that holds new opportunities, new experiences, and new memories. There is a whole world after that light, and going forward today, we get to experience it. Whether that is going to college for further education, entering a trade to pursue a future career, enlisting in the military to serve our country, or whatever you have planned, there are a lot of things for us to look forward to. We get to create our own paths now, and even if a tree falls over in our tracks, we will get through it. We will persevere. Our perseverance that we experienced throughout high school has prepared us for what is yet to come. I hope that as most of us leave Calvert High today, we take note of our accomplishments and the obstacles we have overcome. Some of them were not easy, but that is one less hurdle standing in our way. Our time here has set us up for what is in front of us. Our Cavalier pride is with us, reminding us of the times we had struggled but persevered through them. We will always be Cavaliers. So, walk out of here with your heads held high and your diplomas in hand, knowing that we did it. We persevered. Congratulations, class of 2021, and as two of my favorite people like to say, who persevered to pass their history class, be excellent to each other and party on, dudes. Thank you.
Thank you, Eric. Now, we come to the moment we have anticipated. Today is a culmination of your determination and hard work. We know that receiving your diplomas is the product of your own efforts, but that those efforts are combined in concert with those of your families, teachers, and our school community. We give sincere thanks to one and all. I would now like to present to you the Calvert High School graduating class of 2021 for the awarding of diplomas and certificates. Administration members, Mrs. Stover and Mrs. Sutton, will read the names as the members of the senior class. Seniors, please approach the stage as directed, not right yet, to receive your diplomas. The 2021 Graduate Distinction Representative, Mr. Eric Tyler Danielson. Would the members of the class of 2021 please stand?
Nicole Bassett.
Callie Nicole Williams.
Connell Chang Bradner.
Ava Noel Ward.
Jacob Evan Bush.
Vina Vo.
Rachel Caitlin Lee Dalmans.
Kathleen Caroline Struhar.
Rick Allen Funchin Jr.
Abdullah Shazad.
Cameron Paige Gleason.
David Gary Lozier. Landon Cole Hood. Elizabeth Marlena Denton. Vincent Michael D'Agostino. Paulo Henrique Fernandez Cojeo. Jessica Lynn Cockrell. Liani Milan Clemente. Mauro Ezekiel Carrizo. Henry Lawrence Buckler IV.
Nyson Andre Jr. William Ray Beal. Nathan Pender Beardmore. Owen Tyler Bavard. Tania Alyssa Booth. Tyler Michael Boulay. Lauren Nicole Bowen. Zoe Elise Duke.
Sierra Noel Jones.
Marquise Clifton Fitzgerald.
Aja Robin Jones.
Paul Raymond J.O. Hesuga.
Kanaya Monet Johnson.
Tristan Nader Gadecki.
Malia Giselle Humphreys.
Tamara Regina Graves.
Devin Christopher Hickerson.
Timothy Ryan Hall.
Michael Monroe Henson.
Danielle Rose Hallberg.
Travis Linwood Harrod Jr.
Andrew Jonathan Kelly.
Amber Paige Nelson.
Andrew Jerome Kulikowski.
Rachel Lauren Nelson.
Margot Claire Labori.
Riley Leanne Moore.
Keith Michael Largent.
Calliope Brenna Millman.
Elijah Thomas Larson.
Gracia Maria Martinez Duran.
Michael Jeffrey Lee.
Andy Fabian Martinez.
Kimberly K. Long.
Zamari Lydell Talley.
Kolu Muhammad Williams Ngessen.
Jack Nathaniel Sturge.
Robert Edward Page.
Nicholas Brian Stone.
Nupur Dinesh Patel.
Dana Elizabeth Miller.
Piper Aaron Filial.
Juliana Cadence Loren Smith.
Anne Marie Pinkowski.
Joshua Donald Shiflett Jr.
Pharaoh Antonio Ramirez.
Sierra Rose Sams.
Brandon Tyler Reed.
Casey Lynn Richardson.
Fletcher Patrick Tracy. Brandon Todd Vale. Kirsten Nicole Wallace. Mariah Faith Weaver. David Walter Whitaker Jr. Jeremiah Keandre Holloway. Sarah Frances Noel Mixon.
Would the members of the class of 2021 please stand? Parents, family, and friends, in recognition of the fulfillment of the standards established by the Maryland State Department of Education for minimum enrollment credits earned and competency prerequisite requirements, and under the authority given to me by Calvert County Board of Education, I, Darrell E. Prelo, present our candidates for graduation or certificates of attendance, the Calvert High School class of 2021. Graduates, please turn your tassels. Thank you, family, friends, and special guests for attending and making this a memorable and special occasion today. Please enjoy our recessional, Forever Joyful, which will be played by our senior orchestra members. Our ushers will assist during the recession. Thank you. Graduates, when you exit those signs, you with your face on it, your wonderful, beautiful face, or if not a face, those are yours. So please wait for the ushers to escort you out. We're going out one row at a time. Look for this young lady right here with the sword. She will let you know when to leave.
She had a phone.